Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam228. As you may remember, Shakuntala was winding up her speech, and she said that Indra said that her son was going to be the emperor, and he didn't lie. But now, since there's no witness to the visit you paid to the ashram of Kanva, I'm going back to my father. Shakuntala turned away from the throne and began to walk toward the doorway. Her anger could almost be seen in the form of smoke rising from her hair. With great difficulty, she controlled her fury, and grasping her son by the hand, she began to walk out of the palace, out of the city. 142, the penitent king. Everyone in the hall was watching this scene with bated breath. Not a whisper could be heard. So absorbing was the drama. Shakuntala had gone past the doorway, and no one moved. All of a sudden, there came a voice from the heavens, and it said, "Dushanta, this woman is your wife, and the young child is indeed your son." Shakuntala spoke nothing but the truth. It is up to you to honor her and take the child on your lap. Protect this son as though he is your very life, since he will be a greater king than you. Do not insult Shakuntala, who has suffered enough. The Devas now assembled in the sky, and they could be seen. They said, "Take your son at once and proclaim him to be your heir." Shakuntala spoke nothing but the truth when she said that you promised to her that her son would be king after you. A woman's anger will destroy the entire family. Make haste and pacify your noble wife. Call your son by the name Bharata, since we have asked you to take him. Bara means honor, protect, guard. Because of your son, your family will be named the Bharata line, and the world will hence be named Bharata. The celestials rained flowers on Shakuntala and Bharata. Dushanta rushed down from his throne and worshipped the Devas. He then addressed the entire assembly and said, "You have all heard the words of the Devas and the Rishis. I spoke no truth. I knew that this was my child that was born to me. I remembered my dear wife also. But I did not want to accept her and her son on the strength of just her words. I did not want anyone to have any doubt about the purity of the parentage of my son. It was equally necessary for you all to know that Shakuntala is really my lawfully wedded wife. I did not want the pointing finger of the world turned towards me, saying, 'Dushanta the Paurava took into his Antapura a woman who claimed to be his wife.' She was beautiful, and our king did not try to find out if she spoke the truth. I did not want any slur on the names of any one of us, not me, nor my wife, nor my dear son, who is my image. I hope my queen will be gracious enough to forgive my words, which were spoken to benefit her in reality." Dushanta walked up to the young boy, Sarvadamana, and taking him by the hand, he drew him to his breast and embraced him warmly. He smelt his forehead, as was the custom. He then took hesitant steps toward Shakuntala and pacified her. He said, "My beloved, when I met you and took you for wife, my people knew nothing about it. They might not have believed it if I had accepted you without questioning you, without proving to them that you are my queen. The world is always ready to believe ill of others, and this is more true in case of a woman, and also that of a man in a high position, a king. That was the only reason I spoke harshly to you. You must forgive me, my words and my behavior. Pativratas will forgive readily, even if their husbands have wronged them really, and you will surely forget this entire episode." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.